Get under your skin a little bit. Experience in front of the media like Conor and make him the biggest name in your sport and in sports in general.
Say that again?
How do you take someone like Conor, who's anonymous, and make him a superstar? You take Ronda Rousey, who no one really knew her, even she was at 2 Olympics, and you make them larger than life personalities.
Yeah, well, first of all, if you look at Conor, I went to dinner with Conor one night, and I fucking knew it that night. You know, I told my partner, if this guy can even throw a punch, he's going to be a huge superstar. And the whole Irish thing is so powerful, it's crazy. I mean, even yesterday when we were in Canada, you see how many Irish there were? It's insane. The Irish thing is huge. Huge St. Paddy's Day parades in Boston, New York, Chicago, Kansas City, San Francisco, even places like Savannah, Georgia. And there's a way when you have an Irish fighter that you think has potential to move him, and we moved him exactly the way you're supposed to do it. But you got to have a guy who can actually do it. And one of the things about Conor is from the jump, man, the way this kid handles pressure is phenomenal. You know, we put him in a couple of positions where he was under a lot of pressure and he just killed it.
I got to this. Ask Leonard.
Go ahead.
Dana, with CompuBox, we went back and we tracked 10 of Conor's UFC fights, his stand-up game. What we saw was a fighter that throws no more than 40 punches per round. And what we know of guys that have given Floyd trouble in the past, you got to throw around 90 to 100, like Cotto and Maidana. How are you expecting Conor to come out in this fight? Do you see him coming as a counter-puncher, or do you think he's going to kind of bring this fight to Floyd and throw upwards to 90 to 100 punches?
Well, one of the things that I've noticed about Conor is he's a master at range and distance, you know, and he always, all the guys that have said, you know, oh, he might have hurt this guy, but he isn't going to hurt me. He might have knocked this guy out, but he isn't going to knock me out. And what's going to happen when he faces a wrestler, and the list goes on and on. He is very good at figuring out his opponents and figuring out ways to beat them. And when you talk to him, he is very confident and will make you believe that he will beat Floyd Mayweather because he has this thing worked out. So I stopped doubting this kid a long time ago. I'll leave the fighting up to him and, you know, the promoting up to me.
You got to talk to me about the shirt right here. Zuko Boxing. What's the cogwheels? What's going on with this?
Yeah, it's a cool looking shirt. I like it.
Is there anything to it?
It could be.
Yeah? By the end of the year, maybe?
I don't know. We'll see.
Is it something that you think maybe outside of the UFC, Lorenzo could come back and be a part of it?
Yeah, Lorenzo's in fucking Italy on a boat right now. I don't think he's coming back anytime soon.